game.
Luka had that look like he was told to get off his phone.
Down the lane, Pirtle off the pocket pass of Derek White with a slam dunk. Just one time off the bench last year, and he gets his first start of the season tonight with Porzingis out with low back tightness. Keldon Johnson shoots and hits a three-pointer.
How active the Spurs' hands are on all these possessions, Mark.
Derek White with the kick out. DeJounte Murray for three. 16-1.
18-1 is not a good NBA score.
No, there's you could say it's early, but it's a bad score, no doubt about it. There's the first basket, 5.5 minutes into the game. Luka scores. Is when Dallas scored from the floor for the first and still only time in the game. Pirtle operating left block in the lane to the jump hook. Bryn Forbes won a ring last year with Milwaukee. He's in the game right now for San Antonio.
And he's a bomber. You can see it right there. That's why he was brought back to San Antonio, where he really got put on the NBA map. I mean, this is a football blowout right now, much less a basketball blowout.
And you got no KP tonight, no Sterling Brown. Trey Burke is out tonight. And Brunson.
Right on cue.
Drive, score. Into the shot clock, Jalen Brunson. Second time tonight that the Mavs have sent a player to the free throw line. The first time, Powell split. That time, Brunson missed both. But an offensive rebound by Cleva. And Greg Ntilikina for three. Bring up a good point. Defense is going to have to be a big part of what happens tonight for Dallas. As Jay Kidd before the game pointed out, as Cauley-Stein scores. Now Johnson back into play, and Dallas not able to exploit the numbers advantage. Brunson going downhill. Giant killer inside for Jalen Brunson.
Man, he is so very tough going left like that.
San Antonio has plummeted to 36% from the floor. Mavs are at 28%, 7 out of 25. Look away pass. Finney Smith will have a second opportunity, and this time he cashes in.
It is the weirdest 16-0 run that I think I've seen in a long time.
Considering what happened early in the game, there's Pirtle, and it ends a stretch of 13 consecutive missed shots. San Antonio is Jakob Pirtle. You want to end a stretch of missed shots, go to a 72% shooter from the floor, but Dallas with a quick answer as Brunson switches in a three. The timeout when San Antonio was up by 20 and you said Dallas wins by 7, I got to admit, I was a little dismissive of your prediction. I was a little dismissive of it, but now it's a tie game. Brunson for three. Can you believe that? That was when we concluded that the Mavs probably would not win if they were shooting 9% for the rest of the game. But Dallas has a higher field goal and three-point percentage, and it lifts up a little bit more with Brunson stopping, popping, leaning in, and making it three. Dallas is done to erase very quickly the 20-point deficit.
There is zero doubt.
Late shot clock. Devin Vassell has to heave it and hits it.
Wow.
We had a big collision. Keldon Johnson still grimacing. So is Powell. Looked like there was a clash of heads between the two. Hardaway drive, kick, Finney Smith, corner three. Bullseye. At the start of the year, 2 for 14 on his threes. Connected on that one. Lefty drive by Keldon Johnson. Johnson, a gold medalist for the United States this summer. Johnson had the last basket for Dallas, but the Mavericks here with an offensive rebound. Luka in the corner right now.
Yeah, great play by Luka to get it back.
Rear corner three from Luka is on the money. Timeout. This is 2 for 6 on their free throws here in the first half. Inbounds to Luka, getting a better shot. More optimal than rushing a 2 for 1. And a long distance three-pointer. Luka. Stretch, whatever, San Antonio missed 13 straight shots. Pirtle's not going to take an outside shot. He had to get rid of it. Forbes, 3 at the buzzer.
Really good ball movement by the Spurs, and Forbes had an awesome first half there, Followell.
Yeah, Forbes hitting a buzzer-beating 3 to put San Antonio in front, but a shot clock buzzer-beating 3 by Reggie Bullock has put Dallas back on top. On his upper back and on his neck the other night, both of them went to the floor, and the neck really suffered the worst of it as Walker hits. Lonnie Walker, who's starting tonight for San Antonio. Wade, Mavs on Valley Sports playing San Antonio. We'll play them on the road next Wednesday. And we'll also play them on the road on November the 12th. Got one player in front of him, Bullock. Now the rest of the teammates join in. Dorian Finney-Smith, wide open, and good from the corner. I was rooting for the Braves in the World Series. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, let's ask him later. Nice little floater. Although off on you tonight, you ain't making a bucket. He has been incredible defensively.
Lonnie Walker defending. Luka backing it down, scores again.
so effortlessly.
Derek White. Ball poked away. White picks it back up to the corner for a three, and good for Walker. With a double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Got a foul here, and score the basket.
See, he got a couple of those back to the basket buckets going, and now he's starting to make the difficult ones.
That's 4 blocks tonight by Kleba as he turns away Pirtle. Then it's Bryn Forbes, 4th in the league last year for the world champion Bucks.
See, sliding over at the last minute was just enough to help Pirtle miss that bucket.
Alley-oop finish. Luka to Cauley-Stein. Murray to Devin Vassell, who's in the game off the bench. Kleba hand on it. Falls to Murray right where he wants it.
That was a really fortunate bounce there for the Spurs. Murray in a position to take advantage of it.
5-point San Antonio lead. Drive by Luka. Scored by Luka.
That is...
Clock at 14 on the reset. Got a block inside. Kleba everywhere right now. Ricky Nilipina for 3. Today was Jill Ellis, the longtime U.S. Women's National Team soccer coach, won a couple of World Cups. And she said one of her keys she thought to success was that with she would have a starting lineup as we see Kleba hit a three-pointer, and this goes to my point. She said, well, the story, of course, on Nilipina has been, can he establish some kind of threat on the offensive end of the floor? Last year for Tibbs in New York, he played 33 games, a low volume in terms of threes taken, only
change. His life is different as of now.
Kleba, big screen. Brunson finds Finney-Smith from the corner, on the money, tie game.
I like that. Boy, was... Bucket.
Pick and pop 3. Kleba!
Bucket.
Pick and pop 3. Kleba!
I mean, he's taking so many calls tonight. They're just coming in constantly. It's like
foul trouble. How many times have we seen that throw somebody's rhythm off? And perhaps that was the case tonight with Keldon Johnson. Has Luka just such a patient move, picking apart the defense to drive and rise and score.
It's been...
Brunson again.
Are you kidding me? I mean, it's whatever he wants.
Back half of the fourth quarter now. Oh, Luka using the window. Hello, window.
And it's such
a block, but a rebound. He does have a double-double. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 8 on the shot clock. Luka working against Jakob Pirtle. Step back jack is good! Fouls now on Kleba. 4.5 minutes to play. Luka's 3 put Dallas up 11. Then a basket by Keldon Johnson. Devin Vassell over Kleba.
That's really tough going to your left.
Is the game early in this season. 7 tonight for a lottery pick from 2020. Again, Luka over Pirtle. And again, he nails it.
Vigil effort by Luka.
Now Murray in the paint and got it to go around and down. Difficult shot, but he's thrived, as you said, and that Dallas went up by 11 at one point here in the fourth quarter. The lead has been trimmed to 6. They could use a hoop, and they got a hoop from Hardaway. Just his second one of the game, Skin.
Yeah,
the nerves rise because San Antonio's in position to make this a one-possession game, which they just did because of a splash at 3 by DeJounte Murray. 1 minute left. Murray just made a 3 to make it a 3-point game. Now he drives. Pirtle flips it up quickly. Murray offensive rebound. Murray misses a tippy, and Bullock is fouled. 27.